we live? It appears we are live. Allow me a brief moment to put the link in a few Discord channels. Alright. Put it in Beast Live. I shall put it in Death Game Central. And I'll put it in the Mafia server. Why not? Alright, allow me a brief moment to pull up my chat reading device and we can be nice and in this. Switch it over to all messages, as any good streamer should. Alrighty, and so we can tab back into Balatro. Alrighty, here we are! Haven't done a Balatro stream in a long time. So, hello my rats and rodents, I'm Serotonin, also known as Corky, and welcome back to Balatro. We've got a little bit of a different thing going here, because we're playing modded Balatro. I've never actually played modded Balatro outside of the multiplayer mod, and I did that with Snow a while back when I was streaming every day. But I have not actually touched any content mods yet, and I don't actually know all that much about this. I know that it adds a new consumable type, and I know it adds a few new jokers, and not all of them are listed here. So we're going to have one heck of a time with that. I do have it on a different profile than my main profile, and I did make sure that I unlocked all the vanilla jokers with the unlock all button, so that way it doesn't mess up my Steam achievement progress. But without much further ado, I would quite like to get into some runs. I have not done any test runs, but I did make sure that it all worked. Oh. Star Deck. Start with Siffrin and Snack Break, times 1.5 base blind size. I did not know that this was a thing. Alright, let's do this at white steak base difficulty. Hopefully, if I do well enough, we can get through a few of the steaks today. I'd love to get this Star Deck nice done and dusted. Siffrin. Your wish? ? You're stuck in a time loop. Once per ante when hitting game over, return to the beginning of the ante, currently active. +3 molt at the end of a round or when blind is skipped. Alright. I will get the investment tag. That's one of the only tags I tend to grab. Okay, we've got 3 3s, and I'd like to pull for a king, so that way we can play a quick full house. We get queens instead. There's our full house. Not enough to win the ante just yet, but we've got 5s and 8s, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and a 9. We're not doing any dances today, but we are getting to the next blind. It's different, coming in useful. I do usually like to grab the buffoon pack at the first shop. The Joker stencil is going to be very helpful for early game, especially because we have Siffrin over here. I don't think it's worth taking the Arcana pack because I would like to at least get... Well, okay, we're going to get the investment tag to trigger anyways, so I think taking the Arcana pack is going to be worth it. Nothing on the Fool. A Judgment is high risk, high reward, because we are kind of using the Joker stencil right now. So I think the High Priestess is going to be our best bet. I like the Jupiter, and I like the High card. We are going to use both of those. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. I've got great news for you. We skipped one of our antes. 2s and 4s. Alright, we're going to look for a full house. And it doesn't seem like we're getting the greatest luck. Ah, there we are. A quick little full house to go right past the pillar. Thank you, Siffrin, and thank you, Joker Stencil. And we get a nice cash boost. If first hand of round is a single 6, destroy it and create a spectral card. 6th Sense is going to be pretty nice. We are sort of getting really far past these thanks to Siffrin and Joker stencils, so I think we can use another Joker slot for Sixth Sense right now. And I think that's all we're gonna do. Do we have any... Okay, looks to me here that we're going to go for a flush. Ooh, nice hearts. Alright. I will actually very quickly do this just to see if we can pull a 6. We cannot, in fact, pull a 6, so we're going straight into playing the flush. And there we are, right past it, with another little boost to Siffrin. Ooh, snack card. Samosas. Create up to 2 perishable jokers. Leftover, a little burnt. We'll use it, yeah. Not a big fan. Nice to see that snack card, though. I mean, if they're all gonna be like that, that seemed pretty cool. So, I'm pretty excited about that. Let's open up this Arcana pack. No harm done, no harm done. Definitely taking the Hermit there. Nice little econ boost. Alright, what do we got here? I see a lot of 9s and enough queens to already make a full house to get through. But I would like to see a 6, just so that way I can at least use the Sixth Sense for something. It doesn't seem like we're going to be able to, but we're just going to get on that the next hand. So, alright. Siffrin's still climbing up there at 15 now, which is nice. Plus 30 molt every 3 hands played. Anxiety. I do really like that. But we are using Joker Stencil here, so it's nice to discover you, but we are going to have to throw you right away. Anything nice in here? Madness and a Hiker. We're just going to real quickly grab it to sell back. Okay, we've got 4s and we've got 8s. We've got the full house. Can we see a 6? We can see a 6. We've gotten rid of it, and a Wraith. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Alright. 4s and 8s. And we pulled another 8, so we are brought right back. Siffrin getting right through. Yep, we'll grab the grabber. We can reroll a bit. Oh, deal. Reduces blind requirement by 25%. I will grab that for now. Let's grab some stuff in here. Let's see here. Full house. We are playing a lot of full houses. And do we get anything in here? Another little flush boost. Always nice to see. Another reroll. Ooh, fish head. Destroy a selected joker and create a new joker of the same rarity. Well, all I have are uncommons. When blind is selected, debuffs 1 in 6 cards in deck, plus 3 molt for every debuffed card. Tears. Okay, I guess I should have guessed that. And, yeah, we got the fish head snack card. Destroy selected joker. All I have are uncommons. Ceremonial dagger, don't really want that. Samosas. Played cards have a recounting rolls again with excess chips. X in 10 chance to give $1. X chips scored by card. This is very interesting. Alright. Let's see how bad we do without our, stuff. Okay. We've got 2s. We've got a 6 to destroy. Incantation, not too interested. We've got queens. We've got aces. I'd feel much safer playing a full house than I would playing really anything else, because we don't have any boosts for anything else. Okay, I'm just gonna play the 2 pair. Okay. Desespoir is a really good econ joker. When blind, selecting debuffs 1 and 6 cards in deck plus 3 molt for every debuffed card. I don't really like it. I mean, we'll keep Odile for now. I think we're gonna sell the Wraith. If not just for the fact that we really don't need it. Oh, nice, a foil Odile. We've got enough for a quick little flush. A nicely leveled flush at that. So we can just real quickly get that done. Level up the full house again. Alright, alright. Start with Siphon and Snack Break. Oh, I assume snack cards appear in the shop. Okay, that's, yeah, I assume this is just what makes it so you're guaranteed to be doing some in Stars and Time stuff. Alrighty then. Well, if we're going for full house, then we can get more kings. Alright. Madeleine's adds Polychrome Edition to a random joker and makes them eternal. Alright, Polychrome Eternal Siphon. I'm not mad about that. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. What is our best bet here? Well, we've got more kings in our deck. And of course, we've got our 10s. So let's win with that full house real quick. +2 molt at end of round, or when blind is skipped, with a times 1.5 molt. Oh, it gets worse as it goes on. Okay. Played face cards. Have they wanted to? Okay, we don't need business card because we have Desespoir. We already have a really nice Hangman, Plantain, +10 molt, 1 in 4 chance this card is destroyed at the end of round. Okay, I like that. It's interesting. Alright, we've got 8s and 7s, so we've got jacks. I would like to use this plantain chip on an 8 or a 7. Alright, we're using it on an 8. What? +10 molt, 1 in 4. How do we use this? Oh, is this literally just a consumable that you hold like a joker? That'd be fun. Yeah, it's just a joker. All right. That's fun. Anxiety, +30 molt every 3 hands played. No harm in grabbing it right now. Yeah, you get in here too, Jimbo. Alright, let's remove these from play. Let's grab that 13 bucks. An arrowhead. We're not really going for that. Alright, we've got 10s. I would like to find some kings. Alright, we've got some of my kings. More of my kings. Alright, here we go. A nice little full house. Alright. A mail-in rebate. We don't really need it, but it is much better to have than a Jimbo. Glass card, bonus card. I suppose there's no harm in turning these into bonus cards. Madeleine's add Polychrome Edition to a random joker and makes them eternal. Well, it can't hit Odile. Plus 30. I don't think I want any of these to be Eternal. Well, I'd be fine with having Desespoir turn Eternal, because Desespoir right here, that's an econ, and I don't think we're going to be getting rid of it. But the fact that it could hit Anxiety, and I don't really want to bring Anxiety down for the long haul. I suppose I can get rid of mail-in rebate and roll the dice. This is a gambling game, let's gamble. God fucking damn it. Not discovered. Plus 20 chips, plus 2 molt, times 1.2 molt. Chagrin, defeat, and pain. That's a really fun one. Alright. Alright, let's get this going then. No repeat hand types? I've got great news for you about the types of hands I'm playing. I only need one. Ah, active. So now we're gonna get the plus 30 on Anxiety. Which, to be fair, I don't really want or need, but... I mean, it'll be cool. Okay. Magician, Temperance... doesn't look like anything there we really need, so taking the money's probably our best bet. And again, nothing here's really sticking out, so we're just gonna grab the money. Plantain, no harm in it. Let's see. 2s and 4s. Alright, we'll play that full house. Nice. Okay, unknown snack card. Selected Joker becomes negative 3 and 4 chance to destroy Joker instead. If used on Siffrin, they will always be destroyed. Oh, because Siffrin's allergic to pineapples. It becomes negative. I suppose it's safest to use it on this. Tasted good, though. Fair enough. Let's see here. An Arcana pack. Wheel of Fortune, no harm in it. And now we've got a holographic Desespoir. We've got additions on all of our Jokers. Samosas and Madeleines adds polychrome addition to a random Joker and makes them eternal. Creates up to 2 perishable Jokers. I'll use it. Blue Joker we don't need. Isabeau. This Joker gains times 0.4 molt when a king is scored. Result resets at end of round. Gains times 0.2 molt per rock card scored this round. I suppose that means heart. We did just grab it to unlock it. Isabeau's Joker gains times when a king is scored. We will be scoring a lot of kings, because that is one of the main ones that we have today. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, we can go on to the next blind. We've got 4s and we've got kings. No need to dilly-dally. We can just play that full house. Alright, nice and quick. Alright, let's open the buffoon pack, see if there's anything interesting inside. Plus 150 chips, minus 4 molds. I mean, it's fun, but we don't really want to use that. I suppose we'll get rid of Isabeau, just so that way we can have it discovered. Emertum and Rancoeur. Obviously, I don't know much French, so I'm without a doubt mispronouncing them. Fish Head. Destroy selected Joker and create a new Joker of the same rarity. We don't need it. Decreased level of played poker hand. That's not gonna be an issue. Let's just grab a 9 or an ace and get out of here. There we go. Nice little full house, even though it is down a little bit. We get through just fine. Okay. Times 3 multi-played hand contains a 3 of a kind. This will be very helpful. Because, obviously, with a full house, it does contain a 3 of a kind. We'll take the Emperor. Chariot, we don't really need any of these. Grab the Arcana pack. Didn't pull any of our kings, so we don't really need a death. Yeah, no purpose in a Wheel of Fortune, so we'll just grab a Fool. Use that Emperor. Another Fool. Use that to get another Emperor. Judgment we don't need. Sun we don't need, so... I suppose that was a big waste of our time. Okay. Nothing here too useful. Alright, we've got kings and queens. Let's pull another king or another queen. There we go. We should get the plus 30 from Anxiety. There we are. Nice and big. Okay. We'll grab the Arcana pack, because, let's be honest, it's not going to be any bad for us. We're going to get another king thanks to pulling that death, and we're just going to go right along. Okay, we've got a pair of 9s, and we should obviously pull our kings. We have so many of them. Unless the game wants to be really mean to me, which, okay, it doesn't look like it's going to do to me, but we're going to throw away the 9s because we just pulled some 10s, and I know I'm about to get a king, and I did not, in fact, get a king. So I'm going to have to lodge a complaint with corporate. There we go. Nice little full house. There we are. Nice and quick. Cookies. Removes one selected Joker's addition plus stickers and raises its sell value by 5. Holy shit! Anxiety, you are no longer... You're no longer trapped here, which will be very nice for us. I suppose we don't need that. Alright, didn't get anything good there, but we'll open the Arcana pack. We'll grab a Hanged Man, just to get rid of some of these less desired ones. Okay, we didn't actually get anything, so since we're at 25, I'm going to go ahead and go forward. We've got 2 5s, we've got a king, we just gotta pull our kings, and everything will be dandy. Actually, we pulled a spare 5, so with the plus 30 from our little bomb friend here, we should get nice and over that ante. Ante's the word I'm looking for. Onigiri. It gives plus 1 discard this round for every 2 jokers. Very fun. We'll grab that. Okay. Oh, wait, I should have kept the strength. Oh, turns out it's not too big a misstep, because we get our kings right there. I'm just gonna use it. Not for any specific purpose, just because I want to, and I don't think I'm really going to need it all that bad. Alright, there we go. Now, this does actually come with a Mirabelle, play debuffed cards, become undebuffed. I know this has synergy with the other card we got earlier that debuffs cards. So that'd be fun to play around with later, if I can. Alright, we'll grab the money. No harm in a hone. Invisible Joker, thank you. Absolutely. We will grab you. A nice Hanged Man, a nice Magician. We'll hang these guys real quick, and we get some kings. Turn them lucky. Let's pull another jack or a king. Thank you, thank you. Let's play that full house. We're doing rather nice here. We're gonna clear the final blind. A-okay, just fine. Gives money equal to selected Joker's sell value multiplied by 5, max of $40. Which has the highest sell value? It looks like that one. Okay, we got nothing. All star cards are debuffed. Stars are our... Okay, we should probably turn on the, Settings. Okay, we're gonna have to do that later. Oh, actually, customize deck. Stars. Rock, paper, scissors. We're gonna turn everything to the monochrome option, which is just how you're supposed to do this. There we go, nice and in stars and time themed. Isn't that fun? Much harder to see what we're doing suit-wise, though. So, that's not fun. Either way, it doesn't look like we have any doubles other than these jacks, which we can now throw away because we just pulled 10s, and hopefully we'll get some kings. Alright, there we go. Nice little full house, and actually, you know what? We're gonna go back to customize deck, just so that way we can turn these back to high contrast. Because, Jesus fucking Christ, having it monochrome is bad. I hate it. We are gonna keep the cool little skin on, though, because it just makes it more in stars and time themed. And that's the entire point of this mod. God, this is such an amazing econ card. Jesus Christ, how is it uncommon? Oh shit, a blueprint. We got double Sifrins. We're actually gonna remove Odile now and grab another blueprint. Plus 51 and a times 2.5. I don't think we need the plus 51 because just having that twice and then we're gonna have the times 3 here. This is gonna be really good. I'll go ahead and grab that hermit. I probably should have grabbed the seed money, but I can just grab that next time. Alright, we've got some 9s, so let's discard. Alright, we got 10s. Let's discard looking for some kings. Show me the kings. Alright, that's fine. You give me another 10, it's alright. $2 million! Isn't that nice? Plus 25 chips per rock card scored this round. Ooh, I don't want to sell anything, but I want to discover it. Unfortunate. But to be fair, that's pretty good if you're playing hearts. We've got another Chagrin, Defeat, and Pain, though I will take the Hanged Man, so that way we can discard these lower cards. Alright, we do have some nice aces. I would like to grab my kings. There we go. Quick little play. And just the casual 2 million. Cookies removes one selected Joker's addition and stickers. Plus 1 molt at end of round or blind skip. Plus 1. Okay. This one's sad. This one is happy. I think we're going to remove the polychrome and addition on this. Just because if we can find something better, I would like it. Alright. A little bit more deck fixing. Grab some money. Hanged Man. No harm in that. Hanging Chad. Don't think we need it. 1 random Joker disabled every hand. I unlocked the king! A Joker. Yippee. Alright. Okay. Looks like we can already play a quick little full house. Without the blueprint, I'm not sure how high it's gonna get, though. I mean, we do just fine, so we're going on to Endless. And we get a new Joker for that. That'll be fun. Plus 3 molt at end of round. Times 1.5 molt. Oh, okay. So since we got past that, we've got a little... I have no idea how the inner workings of this card are, but it's pretty cool. I'll be honest. It looks like if you really understand it, you can get a lot out of it. Samosas, mail-in rebate, don't need it. Hungman. Let's remove those low cards. How many face cards do we got? No queens. We've got some jacks. We've got some 10s. Looks like we're going to be building aces and kings, though. We can grab this Celestial pack real quick. Nothing too useful, but we will just grab that. Gros Michel, we don't need. Let's see, we've got the no real need to do that. We've got a low enough card count and a high enough discard count that we can basically just get our aces and kings whenever we need them. No need to wait around. +1 hand size this round for every 2 jokers. Currently +2. It doesn't look like this will go away unless we get rid of it. Another hung man. Fun. Alright. We got our kings and aces, so let's just get that done. There we are. Isn't that fun? Cookies removes unselected Joker's additions and stickers and raises its sell value by 5. I don't think we need to use that. Oh, actually, it'll be useful to use that on the trio, just so that way we can maybe get a better addition on it. Let's see here. We'll use our magician. Alright, we've got our kings and aces. Play our little full house. Alright, it looks like we're getting close to not being able to beat the blind, which is a little unfortunate. I'll grab Overstock. I probably should have bought this before buying the Overstock, but it's fine. No need to grab more cookies. Don't need that. Let's grab a Mega Arcana pack. I'll grab the money. And I guess I can grab the Emperor. Oh, the strength will be nice. Maybe. We can use that on these jacks to get more queens that we can then later turn into kings. Alrighty, here we are. Our full house. Good thing we've got plenty. Alright. This run may just be about over, which is a bit of a shame. Not discovered. In a cycle gives times 1.5 molt plus 75 chips plus 10 molt. Oh shit, this is the rock, paper, scissors kid. Seeing that we're literally about to die, I'll grab it. Tutorial kid! Everybody loves tutorial kid. Grab the Wheel of Fortune. Madeline, that's Polychrome addition to a random joker and makes it eternal. Let's just go for it. I do not mind that hitting a blueprint. There's no reason to ever sell a blueprint. Plantain chips, fish head. We'll just grab it. No reason not to, right? We're basically just here to see the end of this run. Actually, because of Siffrin, we're probably just gonna loop right back to the beginning. If I understand how that card works correctly. Alright. Now, let's go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to take turkeys off the menu. Oh. I have to play the final hand. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Damn. Sure. Alright. Rates up to 200 death. Okay. Stone and Molt cards count as wild cards. Okay. We are just here to finish it off, so we're gonna discover it. Alright, we've already got all of those discovered. Onigiri. cookies. Alright. This is the end! This is the way it ends now. Alright. Let's see it through. Alright, kill me, buddy. Come on, I know you got it in ya. I know you got it in ya. Throw the final punch. Remove me from this land. Play the oh, actually, I want to save that for the end. Play the final full house. Yippee. Alright. Enter the final boss blind. Joker unlocked. The King. Cards held in hand are turned face down, and each give times 1.5 mole. Oh my. Win a run. The Euphrasia. Earn $15 when ending a boss blind. Ooh. Now that we've won that, we can go right on to Red Stake. Alright, here we go. Our nice little Siffrin companion. Ooh, immediately being given some aces. Can we do anything with that? Alright, we're being given 8, so a quick little full house. And then a quick little 2 pair should be all we need. Alright, Siffrin's now online with the molt. No harm in grabbing the buffoon pack. Ooh, superposition. We could play straights this time around. In fact, I quite like the idea. So, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Quick little straight with an ace to give us a tarot card. Wheel of Fortune, let's go ahead and use that real quick. Alright, we're gonna have to play that real quick. Hopefully we can get another 10 and an ace. We get 9s, which isn't what we need, but we did get an ace, give me a 10, or you can just let me win. That's fine too. Okay, Palmiers. +1 hand size this round for every 2 jokers. No harm in grabbing it. Oh, actually, it undoes the manacle. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Oh, we just have to use it, because it's consumable. Duh. Alright. Okay, we just need a jack. We just need a jack. There we go. Quick little straight. Hopefully we can get a nice one. High Priestess. Okay. Not quite what I wanted, but... okay. We just need a 10 and a jack. Or we can just win that right there and then. That's fine, too. Played cards with paper suit give +7 molt when scored. I do quite like that. Okay, we're gonna grab it. At least for now. Okay. 10, Jack, Queen, King. Give me an ace. Give me the goddamn ace. Begging you to give me the ace. I just played my 10. God damn it. We get through anyway. Alright, that's fine. Arcana pack. Hermit, we don't have any money to grow. We can increase these 5s. Hold on. Yeah, that's going through. Okay. What do we got going on here? 10 Jack Queen. If we can get a king and an ace, we'll be rather jolly. There's a king. Show me that ace of scissors. Show me that ace of scissors. Come on, I know you got it in you. God damn it. Looks like we're just gonna win the blind. So we didn't get to play that. We didn't get to get a tarot card from our superposition. But it should be fine. We're not gonna bother using any money. Decreased level of play poker hand. Well, I've got great news for you. We don't really have any levels in poker hands yet, so kind of a bit useless. 10 Jack Queen King Ace. There we go. Play our little straight, get our little tarot card. The devil is useless, but we'll keep it in hand so we don't get another. Okay, cookies removes one selected Joker's additions and stickers and raises its sell value by 5. I'll grab it, even though it doesn't look like we're really gonna need it. Okay. We'll grab this buffoon pack. Smiley face, sell. I'll grab the Cloud 9 just for some econ purposes. Well, would you look at that, we're immediately handed some 9s. 10 Queen King, okay. Just give me a Jack, lovely. Let's get that molt from our Onyx Agate. Madeleines and pineapple. Selected Joker becomes negative, 3 and 4 chance to destroy Joker instead with sugar. That's what makes them good. Okay, we cannot give it to Siffrin. Adds Polychrome addition to a random Joker and makes them eternal. Let's use it. I am a-okay with that happening to Siffrin, so we're not going to buy the pineapple slices. So we're not going to use the cookies, I mean. Alright, actually, a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is a pretty good straight to just play real quick. Glad that we were handed one. We're just going to go right into the next one. Extra large blind. Ooh la la. Alright, 10 Jack Queen King Ace. Play that little straight. We've got our Hierophant. This is nice with paper, so turn that into a bonus card. Alright, a quick little 2-pair. All that. Alright. 10 Jack Queen King Ace. There we go. We get to play that anyway. So that'll be nice. That'll be quick. Chariot. Steel card. We don't really need any, but I suppose we'll keep it so we don't see it. And Siffrin has changed phases. +2 molt at end of round, but it also gives times 1.5 along with its polychrome, so... Let's see here. Create up to 2 perishable jokers. I don't think we need to use those. Grab a Celestial pack. Nothing useful out of it. Kinda to be expected. Okay. So the plant is coming up, which is not ideal. Hopefully I will be able to find a way to... Well, actually, it looks like we're getting pretty good score. Okay, if we can upgrade our straights... There we go. If we can get another Saturn... We didn't, but the Neptune is also alright to grab. Throwback, we're not going to use. All face cards are debuffed. Shit. If I don't figure out something soon, we may be a little boned here. Okay, I would like to... Okay, we're not going to be able to find it. So we're just going to play that. Oh, shit. I should have sold this so that way we could use the superposition. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Mega Arcana pack. Let's see here. We got a Fool, a Hanged Man. A Hanged Man is actually very useful. We're going to use that and then grab another Hanged Man. Mail-in rebate. Death will be useful. We're going to get rid of the cookies. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got Jack, Queen, King, so 10 Jack, Queen, Ace, straight. None of these are paper suit. It's fine. Instead, what we're going to do is... Wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 6. We just need a 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We get to play a straight. We get to benefit from the singular paper we have in there. And we beat the plant. And everything's gonna be A-okay. With a little of that. Okay. So far we've got 4s across the board. So if we grab this king and we go ahead and death it, now we have 5 kings. We use a fool. We will be able to get another one of the additional straights. That way we won't have to worry. We'll grab the arrowhead for now. No harm in it. Let's see, where is our 10? No 10, okay. I will, at the very least, use this to get another queen. Let's see, we don't need those, so... Yep. Let's just get us a 10. I should have also thrown out the 4. It's fine. We just need 1 10. There we go. Alright. There we are. A temperance. Okay, okay. Bidders gives equal... Money equal to selected joker's sell value multiplied by 5. I'll grab that real quick. What is the highest sell value? Right there. Money. Okay. Stars. Okay. So... I would like to convert them all into the same thing. Converts them into stars. Alrighty, alrighty. Rough gem we don't need right now. Maybe in another run. Okay, we just need a jack. We just need literally any jack. Come on, give me a jack. Give me a jack, baby. I know you got it. Come on. Come on, hand it over. Hand the jack over, man. Hand it over. If I believe in the heart of the cards, it will hand me a jack. God fucking damn it. Okay, it looks like this is the end of the line. Shit. Well, that's fine. Cifrin will loop. Or we can somehow get that done. Okay. Yeah, sure. I don't understand how that was lived. Okay. It's really funny to me that because of this, it turned the aces into stars, and the star is literally what turns things into another one of the suits. That's really funny to me. I don't know why. I mean, there's a little bit of irony to it. Okay, we're just gonna turn this steel. Why the hell not? May as well. We'll grab the Arcana pack too. Nothing's stopping us. We'll turn you into bonus cards. Again, nothing's stopping us. We can do whatever we want forever. Okay, we're just gonna... hope for a 10. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. There we go. There we are. Okay, okay. Now, we got past that. I will grab the Strength. I'll grab a Spectral pack. Onk, and Wraith. I'm gonna get rid of Cloud9. What do you got for us? Campfire is useless. Okay, we are boned. Okay, we've got a queen. We just need an ace. Come on, hand me an ace. There you go. I knew you had it in you. All right. Oh my, it's Serotonin Rat. So, hello, Rurs and Charzy. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Use... Oh, I should have kept it so we didn't get more of it. I'm so original that I've made this joke twice in a row. What joke? Honestly, I'm not seeing a joke. Okay. So... what do we do here? Alright. We aren't married to any hands. Not even joke, just intro, lol. Yeah, that's a more accurate word for it. What is the path forward? I don't know. We're just gonna keep going. Alright, we just need to get a 10. There we go. Every time I entered a snow stream, it was, oh my, it's snow my. So it used to be kind of be a word play, but here it's not even a play. Yeah. There's a full house that we can play real quick. Just to end this hand quickly. Alright. When blind is selected, debuffs 1 in 6 cards in deck, plus 3 molt for every debuffed card. I don't think we need it. Okay. Baseball card! Oh, hell yeah! Okay, that's gonna be huge. Anyways, how's it going? Clearly you're having a half-decent run. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, on the first run of the stream, I literally beat it. Like, I got a little bit into Endless, too. But, yeah, it's modded Balatro. This is an In Stars and Time mod. After I get out of the run, I can probably look at the information for it. Speaking of, I probably should have put the GitHub link in the description. I'll do it after stream. Are you using Balatro Mod Manager, or are you just drag and dropping in? Oh, you know me. I drag and drop my mods for, I drag and drop my mods for Minecraft, so I drag and drop my mods for ISAT, too. For Balatro, too. Sorry, this is an In Stars and Time mod. Bleh. Alright. Okay, just give me a 10. Thank you. Play that straight. Get the molt in. Thank you, baseball card. We'll grab the full house upgrade. Grab overstock. Okay, what is our count here? 3 aces. Since when did we only have 3 aces? Oh, that's because we have one in... That's because of when I hit it. Okay, okay. Full deck. We need another 10, another jack, and another ace. I drag and drop for Minecraft 2. Launchers caused me nothing but lag. I just never got into launchers. I was taught by my pal Whisk, not Whisk MC, not the one from the Life series community. And that's just how she taught me to do it, so that's just how I do it. Okay, I'm the same. I played Balatro mods before the manager came out, so I was too used to it. Yep. Okay, full deck. We need another 10, another jack, another ace, so we're just gonna real quickly do that. Okay, it looks like we already have a full straight, though, so superposition can give me another tarot card. Devil, we don't like that. Gross Michelle! Magician, we love Magician. I'm gonna get rid of that just to get the Gross Michelle. Okay, King and Jack, yeah, we'll put that into Lucky. Yeah, I respect that? Good. If you didn't respect it, I'd have to kill you. Sorry, I had to make the rules. Alright, play quick straight. Nice that we got the plus 20 molt. Alright, we might be able to actually beat the boss blind. Death is nice. Grab that spectral pack. Nothing too good. King of paper. Actually, no. Queen of paper. Nice plus 10. Alright. No repeat hand types this round? I've got some great news for you. I never repeat my hands. Alright. Let's get a jack. I said let's get a jack. No jack. I mean, it's fine. We still win. I'm a crippling phasmophobia addict now. I gotta lock back in on Balatro. Don't lock back in on Balatro. It's only gonna cause you pain. It's only gonna take all of your time. Okay. I'm gonna grab the Arcana pack. I'm sorry. Okay. A jack and an ace. Converts things into stars. Okay. Okay, 10. Nice seeing you around. Let's get a jack. Why do I never see jacks? Why do the jacks hate me? Ten, queen, jack, king, ace. Alright. Okay. Adeline adds Polychrome addition to a random joker and makes them eternal. That's fine. This is all we're going to be using. Arrowhead, nice to see ya. I don't know why I went southern there. We do need to grab another ice, so we're gonna pop that in. Okay, nice plus 20 with the Lucky King. There we go. I mean, we're gonna grab the Celestial packs just for fun here, but we don't really need them. And our straight flush is looking pretty high. Flips and shuffles all Joker cards. I've got great news for you. That is not gonna matter. Alright, just give me a queen. I said just give me a queen. I said just give me a queen. Thank you. There we are. 2 wins in a row. Isn't that nice? Alright. Okay. Celestial pack. We'll upgrade the high card for no real reason. Give me just 1 second. I have food now. Isn't that nice? Okay, so sorry. I was a little jump scared because my headphones are very nice. My headphones, they block a lot of noise outside, so I didn't hear a family member coming, and they just tapped my shoulder, and I got really scared. They call me a coward like that. Alright. Nice, nice 3 slices of cheese pizza. This is gonna be amazing. Anyways, honestly, why don't we just play a flush? We're trying to end this anyway. I don't know why I clicked endless. I don't know why I decided to go into endless if I want this to end, so... Honestly, we're just gonna go back to the menu. Buy a total of 10 snack cards from the shop. Snack cards appear 2 times more frequently in the shop. That'll be a nice voucher to grab. Alright, so... collections. Let's look at the jokers we've got so far from this mod. Sifrin, we've got Amateur Core. Okay, we've still got plenty we haven't discovered. And on here, we've unlocked 2 of them. Isn't that nice? Yeah, it's the Instars in Time mod by A. Numi. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm really enjoying myself here. Snack cards. It appears we only have 1 that we haven't discovered. Locked. Clear a run with both Sifrin and Bonnie together. Okay. Excited to figure out what that is. Alright, alright. Actually, how long have we been here? Only an hour. Alright. Okay. We're going to get a new run going. Green steak. Alright, give me a brief moment. I would like to eat a little bit. There we go. That's nice. Okay. So, what are we gonna be doing here? We've got 4 scissors, so we go for the flush. And with 3 papers, if this doesn't win, 4 papers now, we go for the flush again. Straight flushing it. Or as you could say, jackpotting. Not discovered. Randomly debuffs a scoring card times 2.5 molt. That'll be fun. Okay. Looks like we're going for another flush. Now, does that stay debuffed, or... Well, I suppose we'll find out. It doesn't... I suppose that's because it doesn't say permanently. Alright. -1 hand size. That's not gonna matter. You gave us a really nice draw. But what you're not giving us is the final card we need. Which is really rude. Just any star. Thank you. Christ, really gonna be like that with me, huh? Alright. We're just handed a nice full house here. Hanging Chad, don't mind if I do. Alright, we've got queens. I'd like to find some aces, or we switch it up and go for the flush. Which I have no problem doing. Okay. It looks like the safest route is to go for a rock flush. Now the safest route is to go for a stars flush. And fail it. We've got a 3 of a kind. Is that gonna be enough? Well, we gotta hope it'll be. Wow. Thank you, a compliment and a embodiment. Onigiri gives +1 discard this round for every 2 jokers. Fun. We're gonna grab the clearance sale, obviously. Nothing we really need there. Okay, 10s and 2s. We're gonna go for a full house. Queens to override the 2s. And the 10s to finish it off. Let's get our money. Thank you, Desespoir. Desespoir really does go well with Arrowhead, Arrowhead and Hiker, I believe it's called. It would pair really well. Okay, let's see. We've got 4s and jacks. Jacks and aces. And we finish it off with some nice ace. Alright, we didn't get the 1 in 10 $2 from any of the aces, but that's fine. Alright, we'll open up an Arcana pack here, see if we get anything good. We'll gladly take the Emperor. None of this is really sticking out to me, though. All rock cards debuffed. That's not gonna prove to be an issue. Let's see here. We got a nice amount of star anyway, so if we can just play a nice flush, we can just get right to it. And, okay, we can play a scissors flush as well, if we just get one. There we go. My luck is turning around. Okay. I don't think any of that is worth taking. Let's go for another scissors flush. There we are. I probably should have used an Empress, but we're fine. Okay, played face cards have 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored. Okay, we're going to sell that. We're going to buy that. Now we've got 2 Econ Jokers. Grab an Arcana pack. Empress on the scissors. Just so that we can use the Emperor. Hermit to get more money. Keep the Devil in hand so we don't find any more Palmiers we don't need. A nice brainstorm. All right, all right. Okay, we're gonna sell that immediately. We're gonna have a second Siffrin. Okay, let's go for some rocks. There we go, made the right call. See, I'm making the right call with what to copy with Brainstorm as well. Not discovered. +3 molt per rock card scored this round. Okay, that'll be very useful. Let's remove the Hanging Chad. Ditch this. Alright. Let's go for rocks. Yeah, if we get rock, this plus Bloodstone plus This plus Bloodstone plus, Oops All Sixes would be really good. Alright, some Jupiters. Can we get another Jupiter, maybe? We do not, but a full house I'm not going to complain about either. Pineapple, don't need it. Samosas, don't need it. Alright, that's going to be it. We're going to sell that just real quick. Okay, we're actually going to target the rocks. Wow, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't that fun? Straight flush, just for the fun. The rock card scored this round. Oh, okay. This is actually pretty fucking stupid. Bonnie, create a snack card when cashing out. Sure. We'll grab the Jupiter while we're at it, too. Arcana back. What do we get? What do we get? I'm seeing is the opportunity to start our transition to Lucky Aces. Alright. Now what we have here is an easy, very easy paper flush. There we go. Don't mind having that on a Desespoir. Don't mind having that on a Brainstorm. Alright. Play that free flush. Alright, looks like we're gonna get past this one pretty easily, too. Alright. Don't mind using those Madeleines at all. Hanged Man, easy. Let's remove these twos. Let's find more papers. There we go. Nice multiplication play. I'm really loving this mod. Okay. Fishhead, destroy selected Joker and create a new Joker of the same rarity. There's literally no reason for me to get rid of a compliment in the bottom end. This is overpowered. Yeah, I don't need to use this fish head. I'll grab that. Don't think we're gonna need it, but... Okay. Let's get these stars. Okay. So here's the deal. I should absolutely, if I was playing to do the best I can, get rid of Bonnie here using the cookies and buy the invisible Joker. But I want to unlock the Joker that unlocks when you get to the end of a run with Sifrin and Bonnie in the same. So what I'm going to do instead is get rid of my economy and hope that the invisible Joker lands on Brainstorm. Let's get this bread. Okay, we're just gonna be playing some rocks. Alright, let's sell this motherfucker. Let's get that Brainstorm! Hell yeah! Plus 25 chips per rock card scored this round. Ew, I really want to discover it. I want to discover it. This is so sad. Alright. Okay, okay, that'll be enough. Yep, we're gonna be doing just fine. We're basically coasting to the end. Alright, let's grab that hanged man, get rid of some scissors. Let's get rid of the plantain chips because they're useless. Grab an emperor. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we get, foil on Sifrin. Kinda fun. Nothing there. Okay. We don't really want more rocks, but I will gladly play this free flush. 20 bucks from the lucky card. Won't find me complaining about that. Samosas. A negative to-do list. Isn't that fun? Oh, can't have you at the beginning. Magician. Okay, let's get rid of the samosas. Start with 0 discards. I don't mind that at all. Turn more of those into lucky stars. I mean, it objectively doesn't really matter what hand we play because most of our scoring is coming just from our jokers. Okay, we'll buy Reroll Glut just for the hell of it. Don't need Fish Head. Don't need the trio. Can we get anything fun in here? Ooh, a Cryptid. Gladly. I probably should have kept the sun when I opened this. Proves I didn't need to. Magician. Emperor, what do you got for me? Judgment, don't need it. Pineapple, don't need it. Okay, let's just go. Okay. We are solidly in the phase where I'm actively really only playing stars. I really don't need it. I really do not need the lucky cards, but it's nice. It's fun. Okay, plantain chips, Empress. We're going to get rid of the Empress. Probably shouldn't have done that before I got the Mega Arcana pack. That's my fault. Proves itself that it didn't really matter. Oh, hey, what mod is this? Semi-Fonseca. This is the In Stars and Time mod by... Okay, we can go to the... Actually, okay, I'm gonna finish out this shop. I'm gonna load in the next hand, and then I'll show you who it's by. I am going to, after the stream, I'm going to put the link to the GitHub for the mod. I objectively should have done that before stream. That is my bad. I can probably grab it right now, actually, if that is desired, so... there we go. I have put the link into the... I'm gonna pin that, and I'm also going to add it to... Okay, I guess I can't right now, but I will add it to the description of the VOD as well. Alright. It's based on a small indie video game that I really like, and I'm really... most of these Jokers are really cool. So, okay, what are we playing here? What is the play? I think we're gonna grab a... Yeah. Yeah. Use the world. Use the fool to get more, because we're focusing on... death is more useful than the plantain chips. Alright. We're just gonna turn those into stars. Okay. There we are. Cookies. Don't need it. Odile. Hello again, Odile. All cards debuffed until one Joker sold. That's what the to-do list is for, baby! Alright, we're gonna use the death on that, just for the hell of it. There we go. Unknown snack card. Creates the last used snack card. Eternal snacks included. That's fun. That's really fun. Okay. How are we looking on Jokers discovered? Okay, we've got a good few of them discovered. These we haven't purchased. These we haven't purchased. How do we unlock these? Loop with Siffrin and Ante level 8. Okay. Win with both Mirabelle and Siffrin together. Loop with Siffrin. Okay, we just need to purposefully lose a run on level 8. Alright. So let's go up to Black Stake. Honestly, I think this will be the last run of the stream. I am getting a little tired. What does the looping mean? Well, Siffrin here, once per ante when hitting game over, returns to the beginning of the ante. In Stars and Time is a time loop game. It's like a do-over. And given that I am absolutely amazing at Balatro and have never had a skill issue in my life, I've not looped yet. Okay. Interesting, yeah, it's a really good game. Alright, there we go. I don't even know what I was building towards, but I guess it worked out. I kinda turned my brain off for that hand. Alright, we'll grab the Buffoon pack. Without a doubt, we're going mail-in rebate. Okay, for each discarded 9. Alright. Looks like queens and 7s. If it works, it works, yeah. Queens, 7s, 2s. We're going to go for a full house. Alright, we've got a 9 to discard for the money. Queens and 7s. Play that full house. Get it done. Doesn't get it done. Okay. Suit. How many scissors are left? 8. Okay, so there's a decent chance that we pull one. We didn't pull one. So instead, we're just gonna play this 2-pair. Isn't that fun? Alright, gives +1 discard this round for every 2 jokers. Don't think I'm gonna need that anytime soon. Hanged Man, alright. We're getting the chance to already thin the deck. I'm thinking that we... I mean, I guess the 5 and 9 is probably the best bet. Yeah, no use in overthinking it. Alright, we've got 4s, we've got 3 rocks. Oh, discarding 8s. Oh, we've got 3 7s. And we've got some 2s, so we can play a full house. With the +6 molt, that should be... not enough. Okay, what do we have left to get? We have 2 8s in the hand. We can get more jacks, more aces. Okay, it's actually worth keeping the queen because there's a good chance of getting queens as well. All right. I made the right choice there, so we play the 2 pair with the queen 8, and we get through it. Cut it a little closer than I would have liked, but who cares? Throwback? Nope. Grabber, I'll absolutely grab. Discard aces. That's a very easy full house. Thank you for that. Jacks and 10s, we're gonna discard for aces to throw out. And, alright, that's fine. Quick little 2 pair never hurt anybody. Alright. Michelle, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Alright. None of that's looking any bit of interesting. This would be a regular flush, but it is so tempting to go for the royal flush right now, but I can't. I can't. I have to play it normally. I'm only allowed to throw when I get to ante-8. You already won. You got banana. Yeah, I'm aware. Absolutely. All right, we've got our end game. We're going for an of a kind. We're going for kings. He's a bow. The Joker gains times 0.4 molt when a king is scored. Resets at end of round. All right, that's fine. We're going for kings anyway. All right. We got queens and jacks, which is fine. We win anyway. Discarded queens. Oh, we just missed out on a big payday, but that's fine. King run incoming. Yeah, Hangman, that'll be useful. If we get all 3 of the non-star kings in one hand, that'll just be real easy. Buffoon pack, probably the wrong decision. Don't know why I grabbed it. Okay, we are going to hang those. Okay, we're going to discard all the stars. Alright, there we go. I'm going to discard these in hopes... Okay. We're actually going to hit the queen as well, because that queen can get strength later on. Okay. Fibonacci's useless to us. Wheel of Fortune's... Hell yeah! Alright. Oh, that was a... I mean, it probably would have been better on a lot of the others, but honestly, I'm not complaining about it hitting Polychrome on a mail-in rebate, because we're not selling that. Not for a little while, at least. Alright, let's play a... Let's just get through this. Discarding 10s, that's not gonna be an issue. Let's see here. Jacks. And queens. Streamer luck. Yeah, it feels like any time I actually stream Balatro, my luck is a lot better. Okay. We're going to throw that out. Okay, aces and queens, that's fine with me. What's the next play here? I guess we fish for the kings with our hands. Or we just play literally anything and win. I keep forgetting about that part. I'd rather keep going for Gross Michelle than Wrathful, and none of the other stuff looks even vaguely sellable. All paper cards are debuffed, that's fine, we're not playing paper. What are we discarding? We're discarding 8s. Nice. Alright. Play that full house. Wait a minute. If you play less than 3... Oh, because it stays at ×1 molt. I was scared for a second, because if that defaulted to 0, that means you would actively be removing your molt if you played less than 3 kings. Plantain. No harm. Okay. Do we get a king in here? We do get a king. Disespar. We don't really need it. I'll grab the magic trick, though. What are we discarding? We're discarding 2s. We get some money from that. Alright, we've got 10s on us. If we can find some more kings, that would be nice. We just win when we play this full house, though, so... And our plantains are gone. That's a shame. Lumieres, don't need it. Arcana pack, what do you got for us? Hermit and Magician. I will gladly turn some of these kings lucky. And we are rewarded by another Hermit. Oh, deal. Sorry, we don't have enough space for ya. Okay. What are we discarding? 5s. That's fine. Alright, we've got some aces. I don't think we win the hand, but... Oh, we do win the hand. Barely, but we win the hand. Okay. Quick Arcana pack. Hangman is fun. Do we get... okay. Boost to the full house. Not bad at all. Retrigger all card held in the hand abilities. We don't really need the mime. Don't need that. Cookies could be useful to just have on us, so I'll grab it. All rock cards are debuffed. I've got great news for you about rock cards. We're not playing them. Oh, we're discarding 4s. Oh. I'm going for the king. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I wanna see if I can play the 5 of a kind. I mean, I gotta. Come on, come on, come on. I'm a little scared. I think we go... We can just do 4 of a kind because we get the ×4 with the family. You're right, I should have risked it. We would have won anyway. I don't know why I didn't. I would have unlocked 5 of a kind to get with the planets. Hangman, nice. Emperor, I'll grab it. Seeing as we don't need the cookies right now, we can get that right now. Empress and the Devil. Evo Flush. Welcome to the stream, Yoshier. I don't really know what Evo Flush means. So okay, we've got 2s, we got aces. Discarding queens, that's fine. Pillar. Don't play kings? Cards played previously this anti are debuffed. Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. We will real quickly play some other things. Does the creator of this hate flushes or something? What do you mean? Creator of the mod? I don't believe so. Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. I'm going to use that, and honestly, while we're at it, we're gonna get a little bit of money from that. Okay, suit. We are going for scissors. Alright. Hopefully this is enough. Okay, it is. Alright. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, upgrading the flush is going to be useful to get through this, because we just need to not play any stars. Upgrading 4 of a kind is useful overall. Arcana pack, what can we get here? Strength and Emperor. I'm not seeing any queens, so we're just going to use Emperor. Magician and Death, I like to see it. Alright. We've got aces and 4s. Oh, we're discarding 6s? That's fun. Okay, we've got 10s now. That's fine. We can play that full house. Oh my, that's a 4 of a kind with queens. Given that we're not playing... Given that we're focusing on kings, I mean, we can play this just to get out. Alright. Quick little Celestial pack for our troubles. Upgrade our 4 of a kind once more. Doesn't look like we're gonna get anything out of there. So this is where the fun begins. We lucky that. Use death. And we fish for our kings. Which, we have enough hands to get our kings, so that's not going to be an issue. Hopefully we can play a 5 of a kind. We cannot, but that's fine. Our 4 of a kind does the trick. Oh, plus 20 on both of them and getting money out of it? Sign me the hell up. Alright. Overstock is nice. World, don't mind if I do. I would like to get those 2 rock kings the right... You cannot give me a soul right now! Do we go for it? Do we go for it? Okay. Michelle, if we go for it, we're getting rid of Michelle. Yeah, dump banana's the right call. When a face card is destroyed. I think that's literally the least useful one we could have gotten. Which is fine. Hanging jacks is a good direction to go. Because we're saving the queens to strength. Oh. We're discarding aces, I guess. Okay. We're at the state where we have few enough cards, alright? And now we get to play the flush 5. Even just 2 kill jacks is a huge benefit, yeah. Alright, we are at the stage where we can pretty consistently get the 5 of a kind. Adds Polychrome Edition to a random joker and makes them eternal? Absolutely. That is the best disposable card that this mod has to offer. Okay. Well, we're absolutely using the death here. If you give me a fool, I'll be really happy. Okay. We'll keep those on hand just so they don't show up. A Bloodstone. Where were you like 3 runs ago, man? It's not useful for me here, so... That's a lot of queens. Gods! I wish I had a... I wish I had a strength. Alright, let's play that flush 5. Hi, Michelle. Nice to see you again. Cards held in hand are turned face down, and each give times 1.5 mult. Hi, King. I wish I could discover you right now, but I really don't have the room. Okay, do we get any nice kings? We do get a queen that I will happily strengthen later, and we get another queen to happily strengthen later. Hi again, Michelle. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Michelle just loves me. Alright. Discard jacks. We are really gonna get it well when we get some strength cards. No! My 5 of a kind! It's fine, 4 of a kind wins anyway. We're good. We're still good. It is not the end of the world. It will never be the end of the world. I am God. Retrigger all played face cards. Sorry, mail-in rebate. You're gone. Hi, fool. You're gonna be really useful when I get a strength. This run is set? Yeah. I'm gonna have to purposefully lose this on Ante-8. So Sifrin can loop. Alright. Show it. Show me the big number. Show me big number, baby. I was hoping it'd be a little bigger. Another 4 of a kind. We really don't need to be upgrading 4 of a kind anymore. Get the voucher? Oh, yeah, you're right. That would be a good idea. Hi, Tutorial Kid. Nice to see ya. Extra large blind. Got great news for you. We're kicking your ass. Flesh 5. Sorry if I'm backseat gaming, by the way. Let me know if you want me to stop. No, I absolutely welcoming backseat gaming when I'm streaming Balatro. Alright, we're on Ante 8. It's time to loop. Wait, hold on. Before I finish looping, before I actually loop, loop with different in Ante level 8. Okay, so I don't need to be on the last round of Ante 8. Let's loop. Yippee! Unlocking my jokers! Loop and Maldupes. Wonderful. Holy shit, strength! That's awesome. A king with a red seal! I don't want the queen. Hi, Loop! This joker gains time 0.15 volt at end of round or when blind is skipped. That'll be really cool. I don't need any more, though. Trading card? We don't need it. Wow, we're not getting very lucky here. Okay. Strength. Fool, so that way we get a strength. For Canny? Shit. I'm stupid. You're right. God damn it. But I mean, who would we get rid of? We don't really have anybody who we would be able to get rid of. The run is set anyways? Yeah. I mean, objectively, we're golden. We've still got... Okay. I'm just gonna strength the one. It doesn't really matter. Isabeau, you're carrying me. Well, Isabeau and the family. It's a joint effort. Well, I think you might have to sell Canio for Verdant Leaf. Yeah, that's so... Oh my god, selling a legendary Joker to cancel Verdant is crazy. When a glass card is destroyed in play, an enhancement-less copy is added to deck. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, we're just gonna sell it now so we can discover this. Anything else we can get to discover? You? Add polychrome and... I'm gonna buy it just for the hell of it. Wait, hold on. Win with both Mirabelle and Siffrin together. So, if I grab Mirabelle... And I would need to keep Siffrin. I can get through it if I sell Sock and Busk. Alright. Alright. Now. Let's unlock that Joker. Absolute cinema. Hi, Change God. Oh, wow. We've already got everything done. We are reaching around 2 hours. Okay. Is there... Loop with Siffrin, obviously. We get Loop. Loop with Siffrin and anti-level 8. We get Maldupays. After 2 rounds, sell this card to add negative to a random Joker. Oh, that's insane. That's crazy. Did my audio just completely cut? It did. My game audio just completely cut because I bumped my headphone cable. Well, I guess we're, Change God plus 2 Joker slots. What the shit? Oh, that's insane. Alright, well... it looks like all we have so far is stuff that we just haven't discovered. We've kind of unlocked everything, actually. Find this card and unsee around to find out. Okay, we have unlocked it, but we just haven't found it. So, while we haven't completed the collection, we have unlocked everything, so we can hypothetically find everything. And I think that is where we're going to end this stream. I'm definitely going to be playing more of this mod. I do want to complete the collection in this mod. And I think this is going to be a really, really fun time. Hopefully next time we can... Black Stake. Is that different? Yeah, that's different. We completed Black Stake. Hopefully next time we can at least finish Blue Stake. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the stream. I hope you've enjoyed. I know I have. So without much further ado, fare thee well, my rats and rodents. Goodbye.